Hello again, people. It was pretty slim pickings last week as far as demos and stuff go, but this week, slightly better. Right now, it's freezing cold out there, it's snowing and all that shit, so I'm going to stay in and play some video games. Plus, I'm in no real condition to be out there. I'm getting a little bit of a cold here, so sorry if I cough a little bit or my throat gets really fucked up. But, yeah, that pretty much brings us to this point. I figure, hey, I've got nothing better to do than sit around all day by myself playing video games. And there's a couple nice demos. I figure I'm going to play those at some point during the day. Might as well record them. So, let's do that. Starting off with the Killzone 3 demo here. This PlayStation Move splash screen, which is making an appearance in far too many games lately. Not a big fan of the move or motion controls in general. I don't believe in flailing my arms around like a jackass in order to play video games. Just give me a controller with a bunch of buttons. Hell, give me a flat pad with a bunch of buttons like a keyboard or something. I'll take that over, shaking my arm and jacking off the air in order to whatever. Motion controls just make you look like the biggest fucking tool when you're playing video games. So, yeah. The Killzone series. I consider them pretty good. I wouldn't call myself a fan, but I play them. I have a bit of fun with them. They're okay. I can't say I'm especially great at them, but yeah, they're fun. They're very, very good looking, of course. That's probably one of the things that I cannot dispute. They are very nice looking games. You're probably not going to see a whole lot of that in the standard definition recording setup I have, but yeah, there's that. As far as this entry goes, the major draw here is that they're moving away from the wasteland and industrial sort of environments of the previous games and towards snow-filled areas and jungles. They're also improving your melee options, and there's now a jetpack type enemy, and you can now use jetpacks to get around. So that could be interesting. We'll see how that goes. I'm betting that's all going to show up at some point during the demo. A little brightness setup. That looks okay. Yep. Controls, exactly the same as the first game. Your D-pad is inventory management. Your action buttons are various crap. Your shoulder buttons are all the important stuff. And, yeah, it looks like the jetpack is now on the melee button. So that'll help me when that gets around. Okay, let's get this going. Got a little bit of Helgan text here. For those of you unfamiliar with the series, it's essentially a war between the Earth humans and the Helghast, which they're pretty much humans that are born on this planet Helgan. They're sort of like the absolute lower class of everything. They're like slave labor, and they're just being like completely shat on by the Earth humans. So they get together and they're like, fuck you guys, we're going to wreck your shit. And they got kind of knocked back to their own world, and that kind of brings us to the beginning of 2, where they're sort of invading their planet. The second game ended with shit hitting the fan in a very big way. I'm not really going to spoil it, but needless to say, it kind of gives an interesting jump-off point for the third entry, and I'm guessing this game's just going to pick up right where that left off. Playing on the medium difficulty because, well, the difficulty can be kind of all over the place, and it's been ages since I've played a Killzone game, and I'm going into this kind of fresh, so I'd probably fuck up and die like every 3 feet. That's not going to be fun to watch.
All right, people, watch your fire. Check your targets. Narval's dropship is in here somewhere.
We have visual on 2 bogies.
Raiders, you are weapons free. Roger that, Raider Command. We are weapons hot and engaging hostile.
Raider 2 to Raider Command. Incoming RPGs. Dropping down.
Copy that.
Raider Command here. Focus all fire on the fuel pipes.
Nice shot, Raider Command. Look at it go.
We got some stragglers on the deck.
Roger that. Moving up. We'll clean the deck.
Area is clean. All Raiders, proceed to the harbor. This isn't done yet. Raider 2, lead the way.
If it glows, shoot it. That's always a very important part of this series.
We're spotting more AA.
Multiple targets. We've got incoming RPG fire.
Moving down. Raider 1 to 3. We're
bridge.
Deck crew, we're gonna be taking a strafing run around this. Boom, baby!
Nice work, people. All raiders, prepare to move topside. I want all fire on that.
Raider Command, we got some drop ships on the pad up here.
I don't see him.
Command, they're at your 12. Circle round.
Raider 3, I want positive ID on those drop ships.
Not our bird, sir. Narville's long gone. We're wasting our... Command, we got a fast mover on radar.
It's on my tail. I need assistance. All call signs. Break off and assist Raider 3.
Nice
We're in
work,
pursuit of
man.
the drop ships.
Very nice environments here. It's all very...
Rico, how the hell did you even know I was here?
Arrogant pricks were a little too proud when they caught you. Got careless with what they were transmitting.
You been down here the whole time?
Not all of it. This Stahl guy is bad business. He's bringing POWs down here and we don't know why. But that's where Narville's gonna be.
Command, we're approaching Stall Arms deep south.
What is that place?
Command, we got major AA resistance on this one.
Heavy missile fire incoming.
All raiders, evasive!
Command's been hit! We're going down.
Just once, I'd like for somebody to actually make a landing in this series. And no, crash landings don't count.
Rico!
Now you see why I didn't want to come in here.
Can you walk? Oh, shit. We gotta go! Stop trying to land! Pick us up at the far end of that tanker!
Got it, Command. Hang tight.
I like how Rico is
Anything we
wearing...
can salvage from the intruder?
I like how
I'll
Rico...
scout ahead.
Shut the fuck up, Rico. I like how Rico is wearing a fucking huge jacket, yet we're just wearing like a t-shirt. Oh, Sev, you're fucking nuts. Ugh. Okay, that was very stupid of me. My name is John Marambo, and I approve of this message.
I'm reloading. Let's take the high ground and circle left.
Yes, this is a cover shooter with regenerating health. You get health back by just not being shot for a couple seconds. So always duck in somewhere if you start getting hit a lot. And always keep an eye out for these. This will fully stock you up on ammunition and grenades for all your weapons. This is the default weapon. This is by far the most whoa, shit. Son of a bitch. How you like me now, motherfucker? How you like me now? So, as I was saying before I was so horribly interrupted, this is the default weapon. It's by far the most useful. It's an assault rifle that doubles as a sniper rifle, as you just saw a few seconds ago. If you played on the higher difficulties, you're going to learn to love this gun. It's pretty much the most powerful thing in the fucking game. Aside from that, but yeah, hiding in cover and sniping is essentially how you get through this game if you want to get through in one piece.
Copy that. Watch your corners. There's tail gas all over the ship.
Is that what I think it is? Haha, it was too. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Ah, love that. Who doesn't enjoy a button that lets you stab people in the face? Oh shit, Rico. What the fuck, man? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Shit, Sev! You just stabbed him in the eye. Get those anger issues looked at, bro. That was a bit much. Snap. Crackle. Ooh. No pop? No pop. Okay. Alright. So you're noticing a lot of assault rifles lying around. This game doesn't have a very inventive weapon setup. Pretty much everything is an assault rifle. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like very varied and like inventive weapon setups. I kind of really like the Resistance series for that, if nothing else. They kind of jumped the shark in a very big way. So let's take a minute to enjoy this nice scenery here. The falling snow. The long draw distance, how you can see for like miles. The little water effects off in the distance, if I can see some water. There's got to be some water around here somewhere. There's always water. I'm hearing it. Oh, there we go. Yep. There we go. Nice little ice pans out there in the bay. Oh. Ah, where the fuck is that coming from?
Let's go.
There's somebody out there and he's fucking shooting at me. Oh, there he is. Oh! I just went God of War 3 on that motherfucker. Beautiful. Okay. Let's move on. Alright, what I was saying. A lot of the weapons here are assault rifles, so there's not a lot of variety. You do get a couple of cool guns, but they're usually given to you for one level, then taken away permanently. I'm not a huge fan of that. I didn't like that in the second game a lot, and yeah. I'm seeing that being continued on here. Yeah. Oh, and the handgun is the most useless thing ever. Don't expect to see me use it. It's very powerful, but it's still a handgun. Fuck that. Oh, okay, that was fast. These are those new jetpack enemies I was mentioning earlier. How there's jetpacks now, and there's enemies that use them, and all that jazz. Oh. Why did you start me out right in the open, you jerks? Fuck this shit. I have a minigun. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and the R3 button is zoom. It works on every weapon. Learn to love it. It is awesome.
Raiders, where's my evac?
ETA 30 seconds, command.
Can I pick it up? No? Oh, that's fucking lame.
We'll climb up here. I'll give you a lift.
Seriously, there's...
Come on.
I can't
step
pick
on
it
my
up?
hands.
I want to try this out. Fuck off, Rico. I want to try out the fucking jetpack. Whatever.
Yo, whenever you're ready.
So this is the team action. You always pretty much have a partner in the series, and you have to use them from time to time to get to certain locations. Like this.
This is Raider Command. LZ's clear. Get us off this boat. I want all Raiders to move into attack formation.
Got it, command. We're inbound on your smoke. How you guys holding up?
Nothing that won't get better as soon as we take out those AA guns. Right, Sam?
I don't know what our chances are with so few intruders.
What?
You said it yourself. If we're gonna save Norville, we're gonna have to take out those AA guns.
No, you're out of your mind. You can't fly that thing, it's suicide.
Rico, look! I fly in low. I go under their fire. I could take them out with some charges.
All right, but I think you're crazy. Call us when it's clear. We'll be right behind you.
I like where this is going. Perfect. Alright, finally the jetpack. L1 to fly, and oh. Okay, so it's like an extended jump. And I guess that's the fuel gauge right there. And we can do speed burst. Okay, alright, I think I got it. Just had to take a second. Kind of reminds me of the long jump module from Half-Life, which isn't a good thing. I hate jumping in first-person shooters. It never feels right. So pretty. So you're probably noticing there's a lot of blue-orange contrast in this game. The blue is your side, the Hellgast are all orange. So you're seeing a lot of that shit going on. And this guy we're supposed to rescue, Narville, you may recall him as that guy from the town square area in the second game.
Guns all over us. Keep it busy. He's trying to get under it.
I think he showed up around the mech level as well. I'm trying not to spoil anything just in case somebody has yet to play that game. You might want to do so. It's really cheap. It's somewhat decent. I'm not sure how the online is faring right now, but it used to be pretty good. You know, it's got a class thing. Which brings me to another topic. There is currently a beta online for Killzone 3 going on. You may wonder why I'm not playing that instead right now. Well, oh shit. Beautiful. It's a long jump. I love long jumps. Doesn't everybody love long jumps in first-person shooters? I fucking love long jumps. There we go. So, why I'm not playing the online thing? I'm not that good at this game.
I just saw Sevchenko. Where? There, on the
I hate to break anybody's illusions of me, but I'm not actually that good at this game. And the online, I'm even worse at that. Plus, I don't think I can really give people an idea of how the online would function, because it's very heavily centered around unlocking stuff and playing different classes. So I don't think I could really do that properly. You know, I'd have to die constantly, I'd have to show off the different classes, and they aren't all useful at the same time, so it'd be very complicated to do. So I'm just doing a single player demo.
There's gotta be a way up. Keep looking.
Slit your throats. Okay, now... Didn't I just take off my jetpack? What? Oh, okay. It's on your inventory. That's nice. Okay, so I don't need to worry about losing it if I equip a different weapon. Beautiful. Up we go.
Lay a demo charge on the gun.
Oh. Why do they always stand next to the explosive barrels? Really? Have these people never played a first-person shooter before? Don't they know that explosives plus gun equal boom? A little bit of environmental destruction there. because fuck yeah, environmental destruction. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to assault that area up there from multiple sides, because there's a lot of dudes there. Seriously, there's a fuckload of guys. And there's no way I'm going to survive a frontal assault. So, it's time to pick off people one by one. And gradually, we'll be able to get up there. You can kind of suppressing fire them. If you just shoot at them, they'll go for cover. That allows you to keep yourself alive. Even if you're not hitting them, or even hitting too close to them, you can still get them off your ass by just pointing towards them and firing. Fuck, that was close. Okay, right now we're on an oil rig. Just enjoying the scenery. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. I can't say that I'm really a huge fan of their games, or that they're the most fun, or most amazing, or most original, or anything like that. But goddamn, I just love looking at the scenery in these games. I guess a lot of the feeling's kind of lost on the whole standard death thing, but grenade time. The way the grenades work in this game, you when you pull the pin, that little counter on the side will come up. That allows you to throw it at an optimal time so that they don't have time to react. I really like how they leave ammo stockpiles in very strategic locations that you're going to need to hold. How very nice of them. It's almost like they knew I was going to be here. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm dead. Yeah, like I said, I'm terrible. I jumped into that way too quick. I should have thrown in some grenades first. I'm stupid. I know. Who the fuck is that guy? Okay. He's already dead. Did I just see what I thought I saw? I may have a plan. Go for it! Shit. No. Ow, ow, ow. Not as planned. Not as planned. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. Okay, that totally did not go how I envisioned it. Very much not how I envisioned it. I'm still really getting used to this jetpack. We got an infinite ammo machine gun strapped to our right arm. I've never been more thankful for infinite ammo. Yep, the roof is completely open. What I was planning on doing was using the sprint, jumping, hitting the jetpack, getting on top of the roof, and then throwing a grenade inside. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. So I'm going to have to continue my original plan of just gradually picking them off. Right in the spine. Are they all dead? They're all dead. So obviously that big loud thing up there is our anti-aircraft gun. And now it's time for the most useless form of 6-axis control ever. Hold R1, tilt, tilt, circle. Yes, that's it. That's... Bye-bye. What are the chances?
Well, that worked. Really? Can I expect a pickup anytime soon?
Hey, look who decided to go for a swim. You ready to do this?
Raider command to all Raiders. Prepare for heavy fire. Follow your teams and keep it tight. We regroup on the far side of the harbor.
Let's get some! Get down! Get down!
We're not going anywhere till we take out those gun nests.
We need one of those!
Got it. Let's get to the top of that bunker.
You got it!
This is the most useless army ever.
Command, we can't
They throw people at the guns. What the fuck?
Got it, sir. Faster, fix it. Go.
Have these people never heard of strategy?
covering fire. Keep them on.
Slide.
Jammer's been hit. Jammer.
Slide.
I'm all right. Keep going. We've got to
When you're
go.
running, hit the cover button to slide into cover. That's how I'm doing that. It's very nice when you're being attacked by gun turrets all over the fucking place.
Wait for me, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, another new feature. Now your teammates can revive you just like you can revive your teammates. It's going to make the game quite a bit easier, I have a feeling. Especially on the bullshit that is the highest difficulties. Seriously, fuck this game on high difficulties. Like right now, I would be dead. That's how little health you have. It's just so fucking wrong. Especially when they can come out of nowhere and do that to you. Returning the favor. Fuck your face.
ISA in the bunker. He's down here. I'm going down. Medical aid coming through.
Okay, bad idea. Bad idea. I shouldn't have run in like that. That was stupid of me. I know better now. Okay, this is a sniper rifle. But we're already packing the best sniper rifle in existence. Why the fuck do we need to pick up enemy weapons? I don't... Oh. Okay. Fortunately, friendly fire doesn't make them go crazy and try to kill you.
Somebody get me up, man!
Smile. Ow, what the hell? Oh right, I'm on a balcony above a courtyard. I should know better than to leave my back exposed like that. That was stupid of me. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Now we'll show them something. All teams, get ready to move.
Faster, keep your goddamn head down!
Okay,
That's it. That's the first net down.
this is a wasp launcher. sort of multi-target homing rocket launcher. They use up ammo way too fast, but they're your best bet for taking out weapons, like heavy weapons. So your tanks and stuff, this is what you need to take them down. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Yeah, that's one thing I really hate about using the turrets in this game. When you're using a turret, you're very exposed. You can get shot at a lot. You can even die on one of those turrets. So you often have to leave them and regenerate your health before you go back and finish off whatever. I'm not a huge fan of that. I feel that you should be, like, mostly invulnerable, if not completely invulnerable, when using a turret. Especially when the game requires you to use it. Yoink. Yep, I'm just going to take it with me. But it's big and slow, so we're just going to switch to a lighter weapon. That way we can run and stuff. Remember, a weapon might be extremely heavy if you're carrying it in your main hand, but if you're using your other hand or your back to carry it, it's suddenly extremely light and you can run all you want. Video game logic. Video game logic. Okay, now we gotta take out that last gun. Gotta fund it first. That's not a good sound. Fuck it. Back wall, back wall. Yeah. There we go.
All teams, moving up.
You heard the man! Everybody get to the far end of the harbor!
I'm right behind you.
Tank! We got another tank!
Again, really? Fuck this shit. Oh! Are all these explosions really necessary? Really? Really? What's with all the explosions? Come the fuck on! Nobody needs this many explosions. Yes, I realize I should be switching weapons in order to show off the rest of the arsenal of weapons, but this is really the only weapon you need. Everything else is like a shittier version of this. So why bother, you know? Shit. It's just a little too low for a headshot. And again, another thing that makes this weapon awesome, the ammo is so fucking common. Look at how much ammo I have. I could never use this. I could pretty much complete the game on that much ammo. It's ridiculous. Rico, where the fuck do you go? Oh. Screw it. I'm running for it. Okay, bad idea, bad idea. Very bad idea. Very bad idea. Bad, bad, bad fucking idea. Bad fucking idea. Okay. Somehow I survived. Somehow. Sev, seriously. I think you have anger issues. Like, hardcore, bro. That's not cool. Stabbing a guy in the eye is not cool. I don't care what the fuck he did to you, but in the eye, no, that's bad. That's very bad. The throat's okay. And yes, you can bounce grenades off walls. It's a very, very nice strategy if you want to shoot something around a corner. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Too quiet. Okay. That's why it was too quiet. There were a shitload of guys hiding. Well, if you can't go in the front, look for a side door. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm not gonna lose you!
The fuck was that? Oh god. I gotta do that again? Really? Oh shit. Why you do this? Hey. Fuck this so much. Oh well. Hey. Maybe if I pick off a couple, it'll be a little bit easier for me when I get up there. Okay. Okay, whoa. Ow. Okay. Somehow I did that. I'm not going to pretend that was skill. That was nothing but luck. Nothing but luck. What's with all the face stabbing? Right, there wasn't anybody in there. Why the fuck did I do that? It's a reflex. Okay, I'm trying to get all their attention on this part, so that way I can go up and around. There was that staircase up there. I guess that's how I'm supposed to do it. After I clear out this. So otherwise I'd have them coming from both sides. They'd come up the staircase and get on my ass.
I'm coming! Hold on!
Ow.
I'll have you up in a second. Shout if you need me again.
Yeah, I'm fucking terrible. I can live with that. Who needs to reload? Just change weapons.
Nice work, Sarge.
Let's... Beautiful. And now we snipe. are they? Oh. Okay, that's where they are. Are they dead yet? Yeah, I know it took fall damage. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, I realized I got really silent for a while there. I was trying to focus. Yeah. Alright.
Take the lead.
So... I think they're all dead.
Stay on my tail.
Just once I'd like a realistic fire. Oh well. Nice and warm. Is that a rocket launcher? Oh.
Here it comes.
Clear.
Somebody get these guys a shrink.
Vigilant base to Argus 2. Vigilant to Argus 2. Come in. Over. Argus 2, I repeat, this is Vigilant. Do you copy? Over.
Area secured, Vigilant. All enemies eliminated.
Copy that. Return to base Argus and report for reassignment.
Roger that last transmission.
What are you doing?
To find out, buy the game.
I know what this nation needs. I will give you justice. Tomorrow we launch the greatest military campaign in our history. The ISA forces are in disarray. Within 3 hours, my forces will overwhelm them.
They're gonna find us. It's just a matter of time. Gotta keep moving.
General, the Higgs are knocking at our door.
All hostilities will cease immediately. Stand down and surrender.
I didn't come here to run from the Hellgas. Order the attack, you
Our
coward!
priority is the lives of my men.
We've all seen what the Hellgas do to their prisoners. Where are we going?
To finish what we started!
Where are the ISA? Why haven't you delivered your weapon prototype to the military? I will not place weapons of such magnitude into the hands of a total incompetent. This is an outrage!
Okay, so yeah, that's the demo. There's obviously this co-op campaign thing, but I don't have anybody here right now to do that with. Does it support online? Connect the additional controller. Nope. Okay, so it looks like you need somebody in the same room. Not a big fan of that form of co-op, but yeah, split screen co-op, not quite as good. Final thoughts on this whole thing. Looks to be very much more of the same. Whether or not that's a good or bad thing depends on your viewpoint. Kind of digging the sort of improvements that they're trying to make on this game. It's okay. As you saw in that trailer, they're showing off like a couple of new enemy types, but the demo really, there was like one or two new types of enemy. For the most part, it was just stuff from Killzone 2, just redone. A lot of which were enemies in Killzone 1, just redone, so yeah, it's not especially, forward movements that much from what I'm seeing here. I'll probably end up picking up the third game at some point, possibly, but it's going to be post-price drop, when it's like really relatively cheap, possibly whenever a Greatest Hits version or whatever comes out, because I don't really see myself spending the full price on one of these games. So, that's where I stand on the whole thing. Maybe you're a bigger fan of the series and stuff. Give the demo a shot. It's decently lengthy. The video comes out pretty long. I'm pretty shit at it, so I'm sure you could breeze through in a half hour if you're actually competent at this game. I'm not. I fucked up a lot. I did a lot of really shitty stuff. I was trying way too hard to do certain stuff, and it just really fucked up for me. I was really, really not good at that. But I think it gives a general idea. So yeah, as far as if you're new to the series, don't consider playing this the way you would like a lot of traditional first-person shooters, because you'll die. Find cover, snipe. That's how you get through this game. Seriously, that's about the only chance in hell you have. You can occasionally run in, but as you saw a little bit there, whenever you try that, you have to be very sure that you can survive, because otherwise you're going to get shot full of holes and you're dead before you get anywhere. So it's sort of a very luck-based, really. I mean, you could say other stuff or about how it's figuring out how many enemies are left or figuring out what weapons they have or whatever. But for the most part, it's just luck. If you get through, there are times when you get through, there are times where you don't. And as far as, getting through 100% of the time, it's just sitting in the corner with a gun shooting while the enemies come out and blah blah blah. I find that to be very boring, which is why I wasn't playing too defensively. But as you saw, that does get you killed from time to time. So I do believe I'll end the recording in a moment here. Decent enough game, decently sized demo, but yeah, I can't say it sold me a copy, but it doesn't have me convinced that this is going to be a horrible entry in the series. It's essentially what I figured. It was going to be sort of an improvement on 2, but not the sort of huge, massive improvement that would like instantly sell me this game. So yeah, see you next time. I'm probably going to record one more thing shortly here, possibly, and yeah, see y'all around.